Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome once more to Pride of Nations as we play Austria and continue. So I have possibly put some events in, or a event that will give us access to the full colonial options. I am really not sure. So I am going to skip ahead into the next month, which is when it's meant to occur. It's supposed to occur between the 1st and the 15th of the following month, so I'm hoping it will. If it does fire correctly, then I shall have full colonial options, so we'll see. I may have to edit some other things, but if it doesn't work, I can always go to the forum and try and get an answer. Hopefully without a break in the game. But we'll see. I am hoping it's going to work though, not gonna lie. Right then, moving on. We need to look at what we need to expand with. We are building the industry up quite nicely. Okay, just wait for it to load. Quite eager to see, not gonna lie. Give it a moment. I do hope it's not going to cause it to crash. Okay, it seems to be loading, that's fine. Right, here we go, processing. Almost done. Oh god, I'm really eager to see if it works. If it works, then that's fantastic. If not, oh well. Did I build that supply at, Trient? It looks like it has a supply there. I think I might have built it at Trient instead of Milan. I'll have to check on that one. I just noticed. Oh, okay, here we go. Nah. Damn it. Okay. No, it appears not then. Ah, well, that's a shame. We'll have to find out in the future if I can do that. It's just the events are really, really odd. Right then. Are we building the roads here? We are building the roads. Okay. So it's something to do happiness over here. That's fantastic. I was considering building some military police, actually. Can we see the military police here? Do we have military police? No. I might be thinking of the militia. Mixed expeditionary. A militia corps. How much is a militia corps? It's decently expensive, I suppose, for what it actually is. Fortress. Right, the militia. 24 manufactured goods, 300 conscripts. That's a lot of conscripts. Considering we only have 600 conscript companies. Yeah, you don't get many of them. Right, these signals. Do we have signal regiments within our armies? This one doesn't. Militia, okay. Where's the main army? Ah, right over here, isn't it? And within here we don't have a signal regiment either. Neither here. Okay, that's fantastic. Go back over here. Right, how much is this baby? It's only 3 manufactured goods, so that's fine. Wait, we can only build the one? Is there only the one? Oh my god, it's rarer than Neo. Okay, that's not fantastic, but we'll move on. At least we can send that out, and that should improve the ability of an army. Yeah, get some extra command points, which is quite nice to have. Okay, so minerals. We're doing absolutely superb. Nitrates are doing good as well. I might want to put more of them for sale. Could we do that? Can I put them on this market? I can, fantastic. Oh no, these are Italian goods, okay. We can put the minerals on here. Apparently not. Let's see. Ah, okay, fair enough. So we have our silk over here. Silk's going fine. Right, nitrates. Yeah. I suppose there's not really much point doing that, is there? Okay. How long until we have our first new factories? So we have the one being built down here at Austria. That's going to be another 75 days, that's not far off. 105 there, not bad. Right, we do have quite a lot of private capital. Let's see. Where should we expand the rail network? Kind of tempted to build one of these exploitation and collection centres. It might help us. I'm pretty sure we are collecting everything. I'm not... One moment. Right, trade status. What does this mean? Mediterranean maritime trade. Trade area, South Austria. Collection points. So do we have a collection point over here, or do we not have one over here? I'm not entirely sure what it's meant to tell me. Trade area, okay, yep. Oh well, moving on. Okay, so we do have some things down here. Currency regulations. Monetary unions. That's pretty nice to have. Parliament of Germany has rejected proposals for a drainage network. How sucks to be you. Right. Now, we're not far away from the Crimean War. Really not far away at all. So I could do with expanding the rails out here. Well, we do have 45 days and about 15 days on that one. But I could do with having it all the way over here, perhaps. It would make sense. I think we'll do that then. It makes it easier for us to travel. Oh, I can't afford that. I'm guessing that's the manufactured goods, perhaps? 22 manufactured goods, it might be more in the mountains. I do wish you could hover over and see, but oh well. Or we might have the rails extend to Lemberg and Presemel. Or is that which... Is that how you say it? Bukwina, whatever. How the hell you say it? Okay. Need to do something. 7 days until that's ready, fantastic. Actually. Harbour extension. Harbour upgrade. That's 90 manufactured goods. Right, so I imagine building an anchorage there allows you to just... It just basically has support then, I suppose, is what it means. How much is that? That's about 9 manufactured goods, okay. Could build a coaling station there. I think coaling stations help out with supply in all honesty. Right, we'll save up. And we'll wait and see what happens. How are we getting on down here? Decently. Prussia's going heavily over here. Yes. Prussia and France. Spain. Though we do have some of our own areas over here, so that's okay. Right then. Save and forwards. Right, so we have a merchant ship in the North Atlantic. We need one in the Baltic, I do remember. Or perhaps we might send it somewhere else. It depends really where the trade is good. I suppose we'll go to the Baltics. It might open up new markets for us. I'm not entirely sure if it allows us to trade with them alone or they can trade with us as well. I'd imagine it'd be a two-way process. But I've been hurt before. We'll see how it suppose it would make a lot of sense to go to an area that we don't have any kind of connection with at all. And we'll be able to experiment, we'll be able to see if it actually connects us up with the maritime trade, which I imagine it will do. It seems plausible. Speaking of maritime and naval, we do need to continue with the naval build-up program. But, it's hard, really. Hard to divert resources, while at the same time keeping an overall plan in place. I was hoping to have about 100 new warships by the... I don't know, by maybe 1860, but that's not going to be likely considering their build time and just the sheer price of them. But we can dream and we can try and achieve something close to that. I'm kind of holding out for new technology to make them more worthwhile, but I suppose that's a little bit redundant considering there's always going to be better technology within so and so much at a time. Right, lots of classes of allies over here. Made that a little bit larger. Ooh, 12 gems for the low price of 200, fine. Great Britain's attempted to assert colonial status over Hyderabad. Interesting. So they got parts of Burma. How are the French doing over here in Tunisia? Yeah, well, they're being dicks. They're being dicks. Sold quite a bit there. Sold silk. 5 textiles. So that textile was quite profitable. 2 luxury goods to the Americans. Aye. Up by 0.04. Well, 0.40. Sorry. Oh, wow. Premium bill requested by the US government. Current US president annoyed. USA minus 30 prestige. Ooh, military organization. Now that's interesting. Right, let's take a look here. So, we completely understand how to harness the possibilities of military organization. We have learned the principles of reserve formation. We can now begin to research it fully. Right, what is that exactly? Okay. Military organization over here. Reserve formation. Okay, so I guess they're basically stepstones into technology. That makes a lot of sense. But we're not making anywhere near as many manufactured goods as I'd like. It's really quite annoying. Alright, we need to open these buildings. I completely forgot about that. Open them up. Right, we have quite a few that have been closed. Now, they're not the ones that are already there. These are the ones that were being built. I forgot to turn them on, so when they are built, they'll be turned on straight away. God, I couldn't get that sentence out right there, could I? I do wonder how long it is until we have the silk orchards. The orchards would be fantastic. Most certainly because of the profit that we could potentially make. That would be terrific. We'll see how things develop. Speaking of the conscript companies, we do need to save up. I think I might just be forced to build guard corps, really, to fill out our numbers. But then again, I could always go with more artillery to make up for our lack of numbers. I mean, we do have a large army, so to say, but it's not as large as the French army, I do not believe. I think we're larger than the Prussians right now, but that will change in time. And the Prussians might possibly have better technology or better leadership. I imagine they'll have better leaders later on, which would make a lot of sense. There's not much in the way between us and the Prussians in terms of geography. I mean, we have the Danube there. But in the north... yeah. Hills. Actually, that's not bad. No, that's not bad at all. We have woods here. Okay, so it's not terrible. It's not all plains. Woods as well. That's not too bad then. Okay. No, that's not bad at all. Right, there we go. So now they're part of their colonies. I swear I'd have to play a Great Britain game one day just to experiment with the colonial aspects. It must be so fun. They must be so wealthy, it's incredible. Okay. God damn, look at them going ham on the colonization. The USA is continuing to expand their borders as they deal with the Indian Wars. Quite a few of them over here. The Shoshone. Yes. They do have quite a few forts on here, don't they? Interesting. Okay. Elalrith. Sold more. Happiness is up again. Right, yes, our merchant ship. There we go. Okay, buddy boy, we'll send you to the Baltic, I suppose. Is that the Baltic? Baltic Maritime Trade, yep, okay. Where's the one over here, then? North Sea Maritime Trade. What are we in over here, then? The Western European Maritime Trade. Actually, I might move ours over here. No. I don't think it's much point. Actually, I don't know. I think that would link us up with, like, the Netherlands and Belgium, perhaps. But it'll be fine. That's Persia. There we go. Now, we do have a considerable amount of resources over here, though not much in the way of manufactured goods. Right, manufactured goods. So we produce 16. Construction takes away 11. Construction and various. Yeah. Not that many, really. Print paper money, no need to. How long until we have these? 90 days, not bad. Should have our rails over here. Yep, there we go. They'll be done next turn. Fantastic. Perhaps more rails. I think so. I think so. Oops, I didn't mean to build that. Damn it. Can't cancel it. Christ. That's annoying. Yes, I can't seem to cancel that one. Okay, what we'll do then is we'll start buying some resources to finish the rails. Okay, so we'll go over here then. Actually, no. Let's see. Ooh, up to 73. We'll start requesting some. It's going to be costly, but we are paying in private capital, so it should be fine. We'll get as many as we can this turn. Then we'll move on. Try and build as many rails as we can. The more we spend on our nation, the more return we'll get in the end. Due to the fact that rails do increase the production values of these areas. And of course that affects how much we get in return, how much we can put on the market, etc, etc, etc. Now, we do need to build more mines. That's another thing. Increase coal output, increase the steel output, increase everything really. At this point in time, it was very much a economy of exportation. Kinda like China in a way. I mean, China's kinda like Europe in this sort of time. Exporting everything for massive profit. being the workshop of the world, basically. Right, hopefully we'll have enough to construct a second part of that rail line. And then I might see if I can afford to send it to Presemil or Lemberg. That would be quite nice. We'll see about linking our rails up to Croatia. And possibly other parts of Austria. Ideally, we'd be able to link up all parts of the nation, which is the ultimate aim, really. Especially with the frontier. If we can link up the frontier, then at least we can respond quite rapidly. Okay. Right, we bought quite a few manufactured goods. Whoa, we bought a lot of manufactured goods there. But still, we made a decent profit from our normal things anyway. Okay. High taxes, meh. Ah, there we go, we finished our depot over here. And over here. Railroads has been completed here. And depot has been finished over here. Good. Right, so we'll stop buying manufactured goods. Far too costly. So you can see our own growth, our own production isn't really that much. So we have 103 now. Right, what do I want to connect up? So we have lumber over here. Right, it's going to cost us more to build it there. We'll build it there. That counts as wooded hills, that counts as mountains, so yes, it is going to be cheaper to build it elsewhere. Right. We have coal over here, quite a bit of coal. It would be worthwhile linking it up over there. Which is pretty easily done, I mean, it's right there. It is mountains, so it's going to be costly, but it's possible. I could link it up from Krakow. Klausenberg is quite a large city. And this is quite a nice area in Slovakia for the coal. Okay. I think we'll link up to the outside first, though. Oh, good. Fantastic. Well, that's nice then. We can get 4 rail lines being built at the same time then. Yeah, not a bad way to spend our resources. I think we're limited by steel and everything, really. Right. Take a look down here. Could send out missionaries, etc. Colonial trading posts might be worthwhile. It depends. Right, the Spaniards are pushing hard over here. We'll compare our power with that of Prussia. Right, Prussia. Yes, we are slightly more powerful. Not by much. Not by much at all. Great Britain. Russia. Yeah, the French are definitely more powerful. They're about a quarter more powerful than we are, if you get me. About 25% more men and power, really. So I wonder. Right, Austrian field artillery. How much is that? That is 6 manufactured goods. 2 steel. Not too bad, really. How many command points are they? I think they're like 1 command point. We'll find out. Yeah, 1 command point. Oh no, these are MPs. I knew there was military police. Knew it. Okay. Attrition's a rather annoying thing. New medal, imposed general conscription. I'll wait. Right, about 14 and 15 turns there. 1 turn over there. Okay. How long left? 60 days on the Skoda works. Only 30 days on the Graz works, so that's not bad at all. Right, we'll save that. Happiness is at 73%. Okay. So our taxes are 1 for 30, 30, 0, 6. Income tax. I don't think... Yeah, we can't set one. Can only be levied in a time of war. We might put the tariffs up a little bit higher. About 40% perhaps. I tell you, this slide is incredibly hard to move. There we go. We'll see how that affects our profits. Yeah, we're really down on private capital. I think we're going to take on some inflation next turn. I can't cancel these, so that's a shame. Well, we'll make do then. I can handle some inflation. We do have measures to beat it, so that's not too bad. Okay. It's pretty much a economical simulator for the most part. So much going on. Our merchant ship should be in the Baltic by the end of the turn. We should be quite happy. Quite nice. I believe it was about 24 days for that travel, so not that long really, about 2 turns, about a month really. Not bad at all. Okay guys, I apologize about that, just had to go for a moment there. Okay, so the turn has loaded. Ah, sweet. Yeah, there we go, we took some inflation. Okay, not greatest, but we can work that off fairly easily. Not bad at all. Only 1% inflation, not bad. Could go for a coal import subsidy, but drainage of wetlands could be quite helpful. We'll see. Oh no, you're still travelling. I thought it'd only take you 24 days. Was it 34 days? I must have misread it. Okay, not bad. So if you take a look up over here, we have 22 agricultural sites, 19 mines and quarries, 23 industrial sites. Right. Did we actually finish this? Oh no, it's only 15 days left on that. And 45 days on that one, not bad at all. Well, we did take some inflation, but it's worth it, I suppose, for the rail lines that we're building. Do I already have one over here? I'm not sure. I guess I must already have one over here. Strange that it's not shown on the map. Yeah, it looks as though we already have one over there, considering that's where all the rail lines are. Right. Berlin. Quite a lot of power over there. Okay, we'll try and improve our relations with somebody. Not the Academy of Sciences, no, not that one. Foreign Ministry, there we go. Right, Prussia. We do have really good relations with Prussia. Russia we do as well, but I'm gonna try and increase them. Do we not have any treaties available? I may want to try and fabricate a casus belli. Right, let's see. So they give supply rights to the French and the British, but they don't have any other treaties right now. Okay, we might try and fabricate a casus belli. Though we'll wait, actually. We'll wait until after the Crimean War, when the Ottomans will be weakened. Right, Bavaria. Nova. I suppose I could try that. It's only one of them. Try that then. Ah, there we go. We finished building that over there. Fantastic. Our trade post in Gibbs had shipped some wool to us. Fantastic. Well, we are very close to the end of the episode, guys, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this, and if you have, do go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and until next time, goodbye. Hope to see you again soon.